Post streamers who saved people's lives. Y'all remember when I saved y'all's lives? I had to save like 10 of y'all, you know, there was like a drowning ship. I just remember like I saved y'all with the raft. I'm not gonna lie, I can't even make this lie up. I'm trying to think of like a good lie to make up so people could think I'm a good guy, but nah. Thanks for the Honda Civic, nigga. And no problem, bro. I did finance that to you though. So I will need, you know, the $500 payment at the end of this month. I need my saving moment, like my savior moment, like where I just save somebody and it's like a wholesome moment and people are online.
Like, oh, Tommy's always been a good guy.
I feel like I need that. Anyways, let's watch this.
Wait.
This is insane. What the fuck? Wait, why is this whole street empty?
You 18? You going to my... No, I believe you 18. But this.
These are when streamers save people's lives. At first, Speed was dancing with a fan with told him throw up a sign while in New York.
Let's go!
Never listen to what a f***ing wine in New York tells you to throw up. Bro, that is #1 rules. Yo, if I'm ever with somebody and they tell me to throw up something, I'm not doing it. Listen.
What is that?
Oh my god, he threw it up. No. Bro, isn't he from like, well, he's not from the hood, but like, it's like in a part of Ohio where that's where he came up. He should know damn well not to be doing this, bro. Dude, I know this, bro, and I probably grew up better than him. Like, I'm not throwing up some random gang sign.
What is that?
And Kai Cenat immediately called him and warned him to never do that again because it was a gang sign.
Kai right here. This is Black Panther right there. Kai. What? Yo.
Go somewhere private real quick. Go somewhere private with the camera.
Okay.
Now, you know he was serious too when he told him go somewhere private.
What?
What slips?
Yeah, like Kai grew up in the f***ing Bronx. He would know like those type of signs and shit, like what he tried to do.
Here. Yeah.
Okay, bro, whatever they telling you to throw
He
up,
saved Aiden from doing a gang sign once. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Aiden would be completely fine doing it. Like, bro, he would not get touched, bro, over doing a sign. Like,
don't throw that up, bro.
Okay.
Whatever they telling you to throw up, any gang.
No. I'll put the middle finger.
Up.
All right. Yes, sir.
No, alright, just don't throw, just whatever they're telling you right now, you good. I'm just saying, just don't throw nothing up, bro.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Kai saved both Speed's career and his life, just like this motorcyclist saved the woman's life.
Wait.
oh, no.
Wait. What happened? Stop.
Help me.
Stop. Mate, no hands. She's my girlfriend, okay, mate?
No hands.
Okay, mate. Please, pass through. You can go, okay? Go, please, go.
Okay.
Oh my god.
He's on Fen, wholly drunk.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
Are you okay? Don't worry. Everything's fine. Don't worry. Everything's fine.
I'm telling you, bro. Like this, bro. Like, as men, we don't think about it all the time, but like, dude, he could have low-key attacked a man too. But like, if he was to choose a victim between a woman and a man, he would pick a woman, no doubt. Do women can't do, that's tough. Hey guys, Tom NFG here. You know, only half of you guys are subscribed and even less of you guys have noties on. I hate to be a burden, but you know, I really appreciate it if you hit that sub button and the little bell next to it, you know. It doesn't take long. I know you can get mixed up in the algorithm and everything. But yeah, also tune into the streams, you know. We have a lot of fun over there, I'm telling you. We have a lot of parties going on over there. Yeah, that's it, bye. Damn. Bro, I had way too much vodka. This looks like a bar area, but like, why is it so empty? That's the only thing I'm confused about. There's nobody.
This is truly terrifying, but the next one is even worse. Exploring with Josh, a YouTuber known for his adventures in unique locations, once took his crew to the neck of a vast underground cave. This cave, located in Washington County, is called the Ape Cave and stretches nearly 2.5 miles long.
Okay.
Despite its depth.
First mistake, cave diving. Why are you cave diving, bro? I still don't understand why niggas do this. There was no point to do this. Is this just a normal cave? Either way, I don't know. I don't care. Cave, I'm okay.
The cave is relatively spacious, allowing ample room for exploration and walking. It's a popular spot for amateur spelunkers due to its openness and minimal risk of getting stuck. Josh and his friends, always up for a little adventure, decided to take on the challenge and venture into less explored.
Oh yeah, a little adventure into what looks like Thanos' anus. It's such a fun journey, man. Yo, what happened to, like, I don't know, going to Disneyland with your friends? Going on vacation, going to Cancun, anywhere else, bro.
Sections of the cave.
Oh god, this looks like some of a horror movie.
Yeah, this is
and it's really dark.
me too.
Lucky we got some lanterns. Well, they do. Oh god.
So dark.
Yo,
Alright.
it is darker than I thought, everyone. There's Steve way down there. I shut my flashlight off so you see his light. It looks like a random ass dot.
Worst part is, imagine your flashlight breaks. What do you do? If your flashlight breaks, it's over. Your flashlight breaks and your phone is dead. That's the end of your life. It's over. And I'm pretty sure your phone probably won't even get service in this. Scream, and you would have to hope somebody's there to hear you scream.
I just had this weird thought, like, what if, like, the water that's dripping it all starts crackling because all the water's, like, the pressure is coming down, and this whole thing floods up. And
What is wrong with you? Why are you fantasizing your death, my nigga? And then after that, he's like, and then after that, it comes down, and we're slowly drowning as I slowly see one of my friends slowly die to death, and I'm looking up, taking my last gasp of air before slowly succumbing to drowning and having all my organs internally fail at one. There's got to be better things to do. I never drowned. There was one time I almost did. I said I never drowned. Of course I never drowned. Wait. Yo, I just be saying shit, y'all. Y'all got to check me. Of course I never drowned. Why did I just say that? I never had like a crazy moment where like I almost drowned, you know? Right? Except one.
it fills up.
I never died, y'all. I never died.
And we're just running back, trying to warn everyone as we're running back, trying to survive. What if?
However, at one point in their exploration, things started to get serious. The cave was becoming increasingly narrow, and to move through the tightening spaces, the team had to hunch over and walk bent like a camelback.
Oh yeah, we're kneeling down. This might be the very end.
I have a feeling this might be the
Dude, I keep getting lower and lower, man.
Same here. Oh, getting claustrophobic.
And that's when the demon came out the shadows and gave them ferocious back shots. That's what I'd imagine, bro, if I went to cave or some shit.
Dude, it goes so low. It goes like ground, like kneeling.
At this point, they even considered turning back as the cave grew increasingly narrow. However, fate seemed
Can a human fit through this?
to have destined them to discover what lay at the end of the cave. They pressed on, lying flat on the ground and crawling forward with their entire bodies.
It's getting tighter and tighter. I don't think this is worth it, man.
Should we go back?
Bro, you're already at the end. I don't think we're supposed to crawl this far.
Yeah, I think this is too far.
Yeah.
I'm so curious.
Now keep going.
If you're curious, man.
Keep going.
If you're curious, this is where we could go. We can go more, but I mean, this is pretty freaking. This is scary.
You gotta keep going.
Eventually, they reached a point where they were ready to turn back, but Josh noticed an opening ahead. Encouraged, the crew squeezed through the narrow passage and successfully reached the end of the cave. However, they were unprepared for what awaited them there.
Yo, no way. It opened up again.
Does it?
Yeah, it opened up.
Damn, you can tell it's cold. I can see the cold air, cold wind.
Through this tunnel.
This is crazy, man.
Oh my god.
I used to be claustrophobic, but I guess
Just
I
to make
lost it
sure.
'cause I'm not that scared. Okay.
Is there more?
Yeah, look, you see
Holy
that?
shit.
You see that hole?
Oh my god.
You're going in?
I'm going in, man.
I'm going in too. We're doing it together. But this is the end?
This is the end. There's a wall now.
There's no freaking. So we made it to the end of the tunnel without backing down, everyone.
Yep. You would probably have to dig down.
If we had a couple spoons, we might be able to shiver our way more in.
Spoons. Yeah, GG's.
I can't believe we made it. Yeah, I was gonna turn back. I was like, no, we gotta keep going. But we made it to the very end. This is our hideout. No one else would either.
Yeah.
So this is definitely a secret spot.
We got more.
Our new secret spot. We have the secret beach and now this.
Of course, fate was laughing at this.
English? You speak
Yeah, it was a little girl, yeah.
English.
No?
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay,
That is f***ing insane, though. How did she get there? No light, nothing.
come with us.
Hey Josh, do you see those the couple that was back there?
You wanna
Can
come
you
with
tell
us?
them their daughter's up here and she's scared?
L parents also. Can we talk about the L f***ing parenting? In this type of space, would you not want to have your kid next to you at all times? This is not the type of space where you go off alone and you're just like, I don't gotta worry about my kid. Where's a f***ing cave? Your kid can fit through like every crack, bro. You're a full grown ass adult. You cannot fit through everything.
They
Imagine they never went here. Do you see the amount of work they had to do to get through this cave? That small ass opening? If they never went there, bro, dude, she could have potentially passed,
don't
dog.
speak. She doesn't speak
She could
English.
have potentially died.
English.
It's okay.
It's alright. This is the way back.
What an experience. As we were about to leave, this little girl
I'm gonna be honest, that would scare the living f out of me though. Being in the middle of a random cave and just seeing a little girl. Like, y'all know that like little Japanese girl from that one horror movie? I forgot the name. But I would think it's something like that, like a demon was coming out to attack me. Oh, we just jump scared me, bro. I got jump scared by a cockroach in my trash can, dog.
comes up out of nowhere.
Samaria
scares
is her
us.
name.
And at first
From
we're
The
like,
Ring.
wait, whose parents are hers? And she was just there alone by herself. Then she just sits there in the back. So I started talking to her, but she wouldn't answer me. And I was like, wait a minute. I don't think she speaks English. It turns out she really didn't speak English at all. She's by herself, crawled the whole way in there by herself. No light. No light. What the heck? I don't get it. No light. She didn't even speak English. So they were like, okay, come with us. And, you know, eventually, I guess her parents were like yelling her name in their language. And yeah, she went back. But she started crying and stuff. It was kind of a crazy situation.
Can you imagine what would have happened to that girl?
Bro, the parents should have paid them, I'm gonna be honest, for doing that.
Weren't for Josh. He truly saved this little girl's life, just like
Yeah.
this man did for the girl in Japan.
Yeah, this is Jake's old thing. Look, it's scuffed there and there.
With my friend.
Hi. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Good to see you.
You can already tell bro was a creep.
Have a good night, man.
It's an old clip.
See you.
Where from?
Australia.
Australia. Wow.
Yeah. Have a good night, man.
So, now fair?
Yes. Yeah.
It's okay?
Yeah, fine.
Yo, Japan got the most D1 gooners. Like, it's crazy, bro. Their stress relief for working so hard, bro, is fucking gooning, dog. Sadly, some of the men being really fucking creepy around women.
See you, man. Okay. See you. Have a good night. No problem. You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Very afraid in Japan. Kind of my trips. Yeah, two days ago in Japan.
Remember the camera shutter law? Yeah, it's still active. I saw like an iPhone shop. I didn't buy anything because like, yeah, if you literally buy like an iPhone in Japan, even if you travel out the country, they still have that ass shutter sound from what I've heard. You can't turn it off, so I was like, I'm good.
Yeah.
It's an incredible coincidence that
But it was
such a
cheaper
brave
there.
man crossed paths with this girl, but there's an even more fascinating situation ahead.
50. Oh my god. Yeah, we got 50 people. Oh. Hey, are you sparring, bro? Are you sparring? Yo, you good, bro? So what? Nah, you good?
Damn, bro looks like he's on fen or something.
Oh, nah, you off the saw, huh? You off the saw. Who is this? Yo,
When Lacey was fat, nah, Lacey really like lost weight like crazy, bro. He don't even look like the same person.
That's the wrong handed that up. You got a boss spot? What? Hey, he's clean. Yo, what's good? Let's go, bro.
Yes, we're ready to order.
Let's go, bro. Valid.
On May 17th, 2024, a missing person report was filed in some local newspapers across the United States. The individual who reported the missing case was Weston Coleman, who had not heard from his 17-year-old son, Troy Coleman. Weston Coleman informed the media and law enforcement that his
He was from Michigan and he got to LA? How?
son might have boarded an MTA bus on Friday morning, but had no clue where Troy could be headed. The only details the family, police, and media had were Troy's physical attributes. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighs between 165 to 180 pounds, and has blue eyes. and
Trafficking?
brown
I
hair.
don't know.
However, there was one characteristic about Troy that stood out the most, and it was also the most concerning. Mr. Coleman assured that his son is not armed and does not pose any danger to others or himself. Yet, he shared that Troy has suffered from hallucinations in the past and urgently needs vital medication that he does not have with him. The Flint Township Police Department had already begun their investigation, but the people who found him were not the FBI, but 2 streamers. For FaZe and his friend Lacey.
Yeah, bro, I feel so bad, like, for parents where, like, their kids have, like, mental issues or, I mean, vice versa, too, because with their parents, because, like, it sucks, bro, because you got to put, like, a lot more work into, like, the relationship and just, like, taking care of them, you know, because they're your family. You don't want to, like, abandon them.
It was just another ordinary day. They were enjoying
Hitchhiking?
the beautiful Miami weather while live
What's the chance that kid would be on Lacey's stream? That's crazy.
streaming to hundreds of thousands of viewers. Suddenly, a young man stopped by and struck up a conversation with the streamers as they dined al fresco at a restaurant. The guy shared a few jokes with them before casually chatting with people at another table. Eventually, the interaction came to an end,
Dude's just going to random people. Oh, yeah, you know, he was, like, mental.
and the shirtless teen went on his way.
Hey, are you sparring, bro? Are you sparring? Yo, you good, bro? So what? Nah, you good? Oh, nah, you off the saw, huh? You off the saw. Who is this? Yo, wrong dap up, bro. That's the wrong handed dap up. You got a boss spot? What? Hey, he's clean. Yo.
Yeah, you could just tell he's mental because, like, he's just saying random shit.
Let's go, bro.
Yes, we're ready to order.
Lacey didn't think much of the incident until he checked his email and found a message from someone claiming to be the brother of the person who appeared on their Twitch stream. The sender, who introduced himself as Trent Coleman, explained that the individual in their stream was his missing younger brother Troy. The email read, "Hello, my name is Trent Coleman, and my missing little brother from Michigan was on Clicks and Lacey's stream in Miami. He was wearing green shorts, and they were making fun of him. He is not on drugs. He is schizophrenic and 17 years old. If someone can contact me about this, I would be so thankful. He has been missing for 3 months, and his case was classified as a homicide in
What?
Michigan." Lacey later shared.
Okay, 3 months to classify a case as homicide is kind of crazy for a missing person. It's like they gave it no time, bro. They didn't want to wait like a couple of years or something. That doesn't even make any sense to me. They were not trying. I think they couldn't have known that at that time, though. Yeah, maybe they were just assuming. I guess they just had to assume something, but that's, I don't know. That's crazy to me. The fact that also his brother was watching in the time when like Lacey was streaming is insane too.
Shared a still image of the teen, believed to be Troy, captured from the stream, along with a screenshot of the message he received from Trent. The Flint Township Police Department
It's also
confirmed
Tannis.
that the boy seen on the stream was indeed Troy Coleman.
Yeah, where was he staying at then for 3 months? Was he like sleeping homeless on the
On
street?
its Facebook page, the department posted a heartfelt thank you to everybody who shared the missing person information about Troy Coleman. He has been found safe in Miami, Florida, and we are working with local authorities to arrange his safe return to Michigan to be with his family.
Hey, you know what this means, right? Don't ever say streaming is harder than a 9 to 5. You got streamers out here saving niggas' lives. What lives has the average 9 to 5 worker saved? Not a lot.
Family. In another stream, bikers come across and rescue 2 lost children. On a typical day in America, a group of bikers were enjoying themselves when suddenly they noticed 2 children chasing after them. When they stopped and communicated with the kids, they realized the gravity of the situation.
I guess some little kids got away from their parents or something.
Yo.
Do you know where they are?
Yes.
Where are they?
They were dying under the wall.
Are they walking on their feet? Okay. You know what? I bet this nice young guy will go try to.
Yeah.
The bikers spoke among themselves and began searching for the family. Meanwhile, the older brother tried his best to calm down his little sweet siblings.
Hey, he said his parents are walking this way. If you'll go try to find them.
Yeah. What do they look like?
Hey, what's your mommy and daddy look like? Do you know what shirt your mommy's wearing?
What's your mommy's name?
Andrea?
Another L parenting moment, by the way. Like, we really got it captured. Like, their kids could have touched, they got ran over.
What's your daddy's name?
She's got security coming down.
I couldn't believe this.
We couldn't either.
Where's her shoes at? Bro, she's saving the kids' lives. Come on, bro. So what? She's bear ski. Maybe she was planning a picnic right here.
Okay, you know what? Why don't you give your sister a hug?
L parents, but W people that found them? Yeah, not for real.
That's a good thing. And somebody went to find.
Oh, wait. That was wholesome.
Yeah, he left out. He was gonna
See,
go.
if that was me and my brother when we were younger, my brother would have been like, I hate you. This is your fault. You made us lose mom and dad.
Since the sun was directly overhead, the bikers also considered the children's skin health. They asked for permission to apply sunscreen on them. After that, they headed to the nearest police station. When the biker returned, he found that his little friend had been reunited with his family, and the matter was settled.
That's nice.
Here, buddy, I'm gonna spray your arms with some sunscreen, okay? So you don't get sunburnt. Is that okay?
Sunburnt already. That's why I'm wondering how long they've been
That's what
out.
I'm wondering.
When we drove by, it's like there's 2 little kids. Why are they?
Here you go. Let me hold this so I don't get sunscreen on it.
Yeah, I need to start using sunscreen. I don't use it.
Spray the back of your neck too, okay? There you go.
Is that crazy?
Has anybody come in here looking for 2 little kids? No. We found 2 little kids down by the road.
By the road.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah. We're keeping them down there so they're it's past this entrance, like if you just walk straight off the hill.
Okay. Great. Okay.
I haven't used sunscreen so long.
Hey, little guy, good job taking care of Sissy, okay? You have a good vacation. Oh, I'm so glad we found y'all. What did they say?
I think she was just panicky. She says, we gotta go find your daddy because he's panicking. You know
Okay, I met him at the top of the hill, gave him a high five, told him good job, so.
How'd that even happen? Neglectful parenting. For them to get that far too, the fact that they got that far is neglectful parenting. There was never a moment where I'm thinking when I was younger where my mom lost me or my dad. There was never a moment where I got lost where I had to, like, I don't know, call somebody.
Expected to run into today.
It's incredible that this happened during a live stream. However,
it's one thing losing a kid in a store or something where, like, all right, you could still, like, find them, but, like, being in a public place, like near a road where they could potentially get run over, dude, that's just crazy.
You don't need to find someone missing for months or reunite lost children with their families to make a difference.
How do you lose your child while walking?
Sanat is a perfect example of this.
Chill. Oh, this shit can engine. How old are you? How old are you, son? You're 18.
What is that? Is that a cig?
You 18? No, I believe you 18. But this shit.
Is that nigga smoking cigs at 18? Oh my. Bro, out of all things, vaping's already bad. Cigs? Are we serious, bro? Yeah, I was low-key shocked at how many people in, like, Gen Z smoke cigarettes, though. It's crazy to me, bro. Especially in Europe. I hope y'all know it's common as hell for them to, like, be smoking cigarettes and shit. Like, they do it all the time. I feel like for us over here, it's like we had so many, like, PSAs against smoking and shit. Like, we knew the effects growing up. We were like, all right, we're not gonna do that. I mean, people still ended up vaping, but, you know. In Japan, they deadass had, they have full places in public. It's just a room of people smoking. I know being in that room for 10 minutes, your lung vitals probably drop by, like, 50%. European, I can confirm that we always smoke. Even in here in America to an extent. I think only certain places though, like mainly where you'll see like people smoking or like chewing tobacco is usually like southern states. I know Caleb, the college he went to, there was like a lot of, just pointing out from what I remember, a lot of like white people that were smoking there. Usually for like, you know what I'm saying, us as in black people is just it's blunts. Niggas is smoking blunts and shit, not cigarettes.
By the time you're 25, you want to be sounding like, yeah, you want to sound like that?
I'm from Tennessee and you'll see old people smoking outside. Oh yeah, anybody old, yeah. Yeah.
You don't need it, right? I love you, bro.
Kai really cares about people, just like Speed.
I would have asked for $1 million right after.
Other streams, Speed turns a hungry man into a satisfied one.
What?
If you can't help me to eat something, bro.
Oh, you hungry? Nah, bro, he hungry, bro. He hungry. Yo.
Damn, who is this dude? What the fuck? Buddy, you clearly have eaten enough. Look at your ass, bro. He's like, hold on, wait. No, speed. I need some. Look at your ass on, bro. What the fuck?
Nah, bro, he hungry, bro. He hungry. Yo, give me that.
That was lame. What the hell?
I don't take drugs, bro. Really, man.
All right, bro. What you want to eat? What you want to eat, bro? Hey, come on. You're not gonna buy no drugs, right?
No, man. I'm going home.
Where the money at? Bro, come on. Yeah, get what you want.
I was about to say, okay, giving him the money is kind of crazy because, yeah, you don't know what he's going to do with it. But, yeah, he went to go buy the food with him. That makes sense.
Yes, sir. Putana Malaga. There we go. Oh, yeah, you want a burrito? Yeah. This all you want? Yeah. This all? All right, bet. He want a burrito.
It's not a burrito, but yeah, okay.
How much is it?
272.
272? All right, bet. I'm going to do card.
Okay.
You want a drink? You sure?
Yeah, of course.
Bro, like you need some water to wash that down. Yeah, bro, go get some water or juice or some Gatorade or something, bro. Come on, bro.
Are you vlogging?
What?
Are you vlogging?
No, I'm not vlogging. Your personal home video.
Damn, this is wholesome.
Yeah, bro.
Crazy how Speed went from like yelling the hard R in his room when he was 16 to this.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Go get you some water, bro. I want this too.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. Go get you some water, shit.
Me personally, I would have been like, I would have put the burrito there and you would have been like, oh, can I get some water? I would have been like, water? Have you worked hard enough to get some fucking water from me? How dare you even ask me? As a matter of fact, I'm taking the burrito away for you even asking me that. I'm already doing enough by doing. I'm playing. Wait. I'm playing, y'all, all right? Now, I actually would have bought more, though. I would have gave him, like, I don't know, like a week's worth of food or something. You eating the burrito in front of me? Nah, could you imagine that? I'm like, all right, here you go, man. You want your burrito? Here you go, man. Finally, it's fully purchased. Just start destroying that shit. Double fisted, bro. And after, bro, I'm gonna have like a milkshake and be like, oh, do you want some? So refreshing.
Here we go. All right, man, bro. You keep this though. All right, bro. You keep this though.
Wow.
My name's Speed, bro. Uh-huh. My name's Speed, bro. All right, bro. Have a nice one, bro.
W Speed.
Uh-huh. Yeah, of course, bro. W Grease Chat. Come on now, bro.
Let's move to our last situationship when David
Goggins! Cue the Sigma music.
Goggins kills the child and turns him into a man.
So, my name is Kat. Thank you for your service. I am a single mom of 5 kids, and I don't really have
Single mom of 5 kids is fucking crazy. Like, how do you get to that point? Okay. Single mom of 5 kids? Nigga, who was the dad? Who was the dad? The Joker? I'm not making fun of this woman's struggles. It's just like crazy, bro. Dad's a villain. Nah, he better be paying top tier child support for leaving 5 of his fucking kids. What a piece of shit.
question, but what I wanted to tell you is that I have a 17-year-old son. A year ago, he was suicidal and in a really bad place. You saved his life. So, by listening to your books, this is a picture of him a year ago.
I appreciate that.
This is a picture of him now.
God, dog. Damn. Turn that shit around for people to see that. This kid was big, now he's all ripped the up. That's badass.
That's because of you. And
now you know that that motherfucker owes me a check.
And he wanted me. He was like, "Mom, I want you to FaceTime me when you get there." But I said, "No, dude, I'll just tell you. But just so you know, you saved."
FaceTime his ass real quick.
Now I'm telling you, bro, y'all, the best messages I get, I don't really care, bro, about anything else, but the best messages I get is like, yo, bro, when I'm having a bad day or watch your shit or this and that or whatever, just like making somebody's day better is like, always love seeing those messages, you know what I mean? Whenever I see some hate or whatever, whether it gets some type of traction, small traction, whatever, I'm always like, the love outweighs the hate, you know what I'm saying? A lot of creators, I don't think they like take it as that, they just take hate as like, oh, everybody hates me or something. Some creators, everybody does hate them, but the occasional hate post I'll get or whatever, somebody saying this and that, I'm like, the love outweighs the hate, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing good, so I don't care. Like, I'm doing good. Appreciate it.
You gotta hurry the fuck up, though.
Shaking.
People get nervous and start leaving and shit.
I'm shaking.
You shaking like a motherfucker. Look at you.
Okay. Yeah, that was a good video. That was good. I gotta be on one of these. I gotta save somebody's life, alright? If you're watching on the 2, make sure to join the Discord and watch the streams.
Subscribe to Tommy NFG.